Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins All World. If you're passionate about coin collecting or simply curious about the value of coins in your pocket, you've come to the right place. Today, we're exploring the value and worth of the United States of America quarter dollar from 2018. Could this coin be worth more than its face value? The United States quarter dollar has a rich history, first minted in 1796. The 2018 quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, a collection that celebrates national parks and sites across the country. This series began in 2010 and features 5 new designs each year, continuing until 2021. Pictured rocks, Apostle Islands, Voyagers, Cumberland Island, and Block Island. On the obverse side of the 2018 quarter, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This design has been a staple since 1932. The reverse side, however, features one of the 5 unique designs mentioned earlier, each representing a different national site or park. These intricate designs are what make this series so special to collectors. The 2018 quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The mint mark is located on the obverse side of the coin, just below the motto, "In God We Trust." Coins from the San Francisco Mint are typically proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and have a higher value. Now, let's talk about the coin's value. A regular 2018 quarter in circulation is typically worth its face value, 25 cents. However, the value can increase depending on the condition, mint mark, and whether the coin is a special proof or uncirculated version. If you have a proof version from the San Francisco Mint, it could be worth around $2 to $5, depending on the condition. Always check your coins for errors. Error coins, such as those with double strikes, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes, can be worth significantly more. Some error quarters have sold for anywhere from $20 to $100 or more at auction. The San Francisco Mint also produced a limited number of 90% silver-proof quarters in 2018. These are highly sought after and can be worth around $20,000 or more, depending on the condition. The America the Beautiful series, including the 2018 quarters, is popular among collectors due to its beautiful designs and historical significance. Completing a full set of all 5 2018 quarters in uncirculated or proof condition can add significant value to your collection. So, while most 2018 quarters you find in circulation are worth 25 cents, certain factors like mint marks, condition, and whether it's a proof or error coin can significantly increase its value. Always take a close look at your quarters before spending them. You might just have a valuable piece of history in your hand. Today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of modern U.S. coinage. Our focus today is on the United States of America quarter dollar 2014 coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and worth of your coins is essential. Let's explore what makes the 2014 quarter dollar special and what it might be worth today. The 2014 quarter dollar is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that began in 2010 and continued until 2021. Each year, the U.S. Mint released 5 different designs, each representing a national park or site from different states and territories. The 2014 quarters feature designs from Great Smoky Mountains National. These quarters are made of a copper-nickel-clad composition and are standard circulation coins, with a diameter of 24.26 mm and a weight of 5.67 grams. When it comes to the value of a 2014 quarter dollar, the mint mark plays a crucial role. Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, San Francisco, S. The quarters from Philadelphia and Denver were intended for general circulation, while those from San Francisco were typically found in proof sets and are of higher quality. Now, let's talk about the value. Most 2014 quarter dollars found in circulation are worth their face value of 25 cents, especially if they are in circulated condition. Coins in uncirculated condition or those with a high mint state grade can be worth more. These coins may fetch between $1 to $5, depending on the design and market demand. Proof coins, the San Francisco minted proof coins, especially those made of 90% silver, can be more valuable. A silver-proof quarter could be worth around $22,000, depending on the current silver price and the coin's condition. Occasionally, error coins are discovered, such as those with doubling, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies. These error coins can be quite valuable, with prices varying widely based on the type of error and its rarity. Some designs from the America the Beautiful series are more popular with collectors, which can drive up the price for certain quarters. The rarity of a specific design in high-grade condition can also add to its value. If you think you have a valuable 2014 quarter dollar, it's important to get it professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. This can help determine its true value and make it more attractive to buyers. You can sell or trade your coin through online marketplaces, coin dealers, or at coin shows. The 2014 United States quarter dollar may not make you rich overnight, but certain variations and conditions can increase its value beyond face value. Whether you're in it for the thrill of the hunt or the potential profit, collecting these coins is a fun and rewarding hobby. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of U.S. quarters, with a special focus on the 1999 United States of America quarter dollar. This coin marked the beginning of the 50-state quarters program, making it a must-have for collectors. But how much is it really worth today? The 1999 quarter dollar is more than just pocket change, it's a piece of history. This year marked the launch of the 50-state quarters program, a series that ran from 1999 to 2008, honoring each of the 50 U.S. states. The program kicked off with quarters representing Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. The obverse of the coin features the classic portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan in 1932. On the reverse, each quarter in 1999 has a unique design representing the state it commemorates. For instance, the Delaware quarter features Caesar Rodney on horseback, symbolizing his historic ride in 1776. When evaluating the value of your 1999 quarter, pay attention to the mint mark. You'll find the mint mark just below the wreath on the obverse side. The mint marks for the 1999 quarters include P for Philadelphia, for Denver's, for San Francisco. The quarters from Philadelphia and Denver are standard circulation coins, while those from San Francisco are proof coins, typically minted for collectors and not intended for circulation. Now, let's talk about what you've been waiting for, the value of your 1999 quarter. For most circulated quarters from Philadelphia and Denver, the value is generally around $25,000. Which is still face value to a slight premium, depending on condition. However, uncirculated or mint state, MS, quarters can fetch higher prices. An MS 65 graded quarter can be valued between $1 to $5. But if you have a high-grade coin, say MS 68 or MS 69, the value could jump to $20 or more. Proof quarters from the San Francisco Mint, especially in pristine condition, can be worth around $25,000. Additionally, if you have the silver proof set quarters, their value is higher due to their 90% silver content, typically ranging from $10 to $15 each, or more. If silver prices rise, keep an eye out for rare varieties and errors. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors and can be worth much more. For instance, off-center strikes, double dies, or quarters with missing clad layers could bring in anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the error's severity and the coin's condition. So, while your 1999 quarter might be worth its face value in most cases, certain conditions, mint marks, and errors can make it significantly more valuable. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, these quarters are a fascinating part of U.S. coinage history. Today, we're diving into the world of U.S. quarters, specifically the 2019 United States of America quarter dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, you won't want to miss this. We'll explore its design, history, and, most importantly, its value. So, the 2019 quarter dollar is part of the America the Beautiful quarter series, which began in 2010. This series honors national parks and sites across the United States: Lowell National Historical Park in Massachusetts, American Memorial Park in the Northern Mariana Islands, War in the Pacific National Historical Park in Guam, San Antonio Missions National Historical Park in Texas, Frank Church, River of No Return Wilderness in Idaho. These quarters are made from a clad composition of copper and nickel, with a diameter of 24.3 mm and a weight of 5.67 gram. The obverse of the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, with the inscriptions, "United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust," and the denomination, $quarter. The reverse of the coin showcases the specific design for each of the 5 locations mentioned earlier. Each design is rich with history and symbolism, making these quarters not just currency, but a piece of American heritage. Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The quarters from Philadelphia and Denver are common in circulation, while the ones from San Francisco were primarily made for collectors in proof sets. Now, let's talk about the value. The value of your 2019 $quarter largely depends on its condition, rarity, and whether it has any special minting errors. If your quarter is from circulation, its value is generally face value, which is 25 cents. However, quarters in excellent condition might fetch slightly more, especially from a collector looking to complete a set. Uncirculated quarters, especially those with a D or P mint mark, can be worth around $1 to $2 depending on their condition. Proof quarters from San Francisco, particularly if they are silver proofs, are much more valuable. These can range from $21,000, with higher values for coins in pristine condition. If you happen to find a quarter with a minting error, like a double die or an off-center strike, the value could be significantly higher. These error coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s depending on the rarity and demand. Collector interest in the 2019 quarters, especially those from the America the Beautiful series, is relatively high due to their historical significance and unique designs. Completing a set of all 5 quarters from 2019 in mint condition can add value to your collection. So, there you have it. The 2019 United States of America $quarter is not only a piece of everyday currency but also a valuable collectible with potential worth beyond its face value. Whether you're holding on to a quarter for its design or its potential future value, it's always exciting to explore what these small pieces of metal might be worth. Today, we're diving into the world of U.S. quarters, specifically the 2006 $quarter. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about the change in your pocket, stick around to find out what makes this coin unique and how much it might be worth today. The 2006 U.S. $quarter is part of the popular 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999 and continued until 2008. Each year, 5 new quarters were released, each featuring a unique design representing one of the U.S. states. In 2006, the states honored were Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. The obverse of the coin features the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The reverse of the coin showcases the individual state designs, each telling a story about the state's history, culture, or landmarks. When evaluating the value of a 2006 quarter, it's important to check the mint mark, which indicates where the coin was produced. You'll find the mint mark on the obverse side, to the right of Washington's ponytail. P for Philadelphia, D for Denver's for San Francisco. Now, let's talk about the value. The value of a 2006 quarter can vary based on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand. Most 2006 quarters that have been in circulation are worth face value, 25 cents. However, if the coin is in excellent condition, often referred to as uncirculated or mint state, it could be worth a little more, typically between $19,000. Quarters with the S mint mark are proof coins, which were not intended for general circulation. These are usually found in special collector sets. A 2006 proof quarter in perfect condition can be worth around $3 to $5. Silver proof coins. The San Francisco Mint also produced a limited number of silver proof quarters. These coins contain 90% silver, and their value is higher due to their silver content. A silver-proof quarter from 2006 can be worth $5 to $10, or even more depending on the current price of silver. Error coins. Always keep an eye out for error coins, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Some known errors for the 2006 quarters include off-center strikes, double dies, and missing mint marks. Depending on the type and severity of the error, these coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s at auction. So, what's the final word on the 2006 US quarter? For most of us, it's just a piece of change worth 25 cents, but if you're lucky enough to find a mint condition coin, a proof, or even a rare error, it could be worth much more. Always check your change and consider getting your coins appraised by a professional if you think you found something special. Today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of US coins, focusing on the 1982 United States quarter dollar. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just curious about that old quarter in your pocket, stick around to discover its value and whether it could be worth more than just 25 cents. The 1982 US quarter features George Washington on the obverse side, a design that has been a staple since 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth. The reverse showcases the familiar eagle with outstretched wings, a design used from 1932 until 1998. What makes 1982 an interesting year for quarters is that the US Mint did not produce any mint sets or proof sets for collectors. This lack of special editions has made high-quality, uncirculated 1982 quarters a bit harder to find compared to other years. The 1982 quarter is made of a copper-nickel clad, with a core of pure copper and outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel, diameter 24.3 mm, weight 5.67 grams, mint marks. Now, onto the big question. How much is the 1982 quarter worth today? Circulated condition. If your 1982 quarter is in average circulated condition, it's likely worth its face value of $27,000. These coins were produced in large quantities, so finding one in circulation today isn't uncommon. For uncirculated or mint state coins, the value increases significantly. In MS-60 to MS-63, these quarters typically range between $3 to $5. However, in higher grades like MS-65, the value can jump to around $15 or more, depending on the demand and quality of the coin. High-grade examples. If you happen to have a quarter in an even higher grade, such as MS-67, its value could soar to $100 or more. These coins are rare due to the absence of mint sets in 1982, making them highly sought after by collectors. Errors and varieties always add a premium. Some 1982 quarters exhibit die cracks, off-center strikes, or other minting errors that can increase the coin's value substantially, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars depending on the rarity and condition. In summary, while most 1982 quarters in circulation will only be worth their face value, finding one in uncirculated condition or with a minting error can make it a valuable addition to your collection. So next time you come across an old quarter, take a closer look. It might be worth more than you think. Today, we're diving into a coin that's both recent and remarkable, the United States of America quarter dollar from 2019. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just stumbled upon one of these quarters in your pocket change, you're in the right place. We'll explore the history, design, and, most importantly, the value of this coin. The 2019 quarter dollar is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which began in 2010 and ran through 2021. Each year, 5 different quarters were released, featuring national parks and other significant sites across the United States. In 2019, the 5 designs celebrated the Lowell National Historical Park in Massachusetts, the American Memorial Park in the Northern Mariana Islands, the War in the Pacific National Historical Park in Guam, the San Antonio Missions National Historical Park in Texas, and the Frank Church, River of No Return Wilderness in Idaho. The obverse side of the 2019 quarter remains consistent with the traditional design we've come to know and love, featuring a portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The reverse side, however, is where things get interesting. Each of the 5 quarters released in 2019 showcases unique artwork representing the historical or cultural significance of the featured site. The intricate details on these quarters make them not only a means of transaction but also a piece of American history in your pocket. Just like most U.S. coins, the 2019 quarter dollar was minted in different locations, which you can identify by the mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. If you see a P, your coin was minted in Philadelphia. An S indicates it was minted in San Francisco, while a D signifies Denver. The San Francisco Mint produced both circulation and proof coins, with the latter being more valuable due to their higher quality and lower mintage. Now, let's talk about what you're really here for, the value of the 2019 quarter dollar. If you have a regular circulation quarter from 2019, it's generally worth its face value, 25 cents. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated condition or a proof coin, the value can be higher. Uncirculated coins from Philadelphia and Denver can fetch around 50 cents to $1 each, depending on their condition. For collectors, the proof coins from San Francisco hold more value. A standard proof coin can be worth $2 to $4, while a silver proof coin could be worth $5 to $8, depending on its. Finally, this coin market value is $28000. Additionally, any coin with an error, such as a misstrike or doubling, can be worth significantly more, sometimes fetching hundreds of dollars. 2019 also marked a special year for quarter collectors due to the release of the W mint mark quarters. These were minted at the West Point Mint and released directly into circulation, with only 2 million of each design produced. If you happen to find one of these rare W mint mark quarters, you could be looking at a value of $10 to $20 or even more, depending on its condition. So, whether you're holding onto a regular circulation coin or a special edition proof, the 2019 quarter dollar is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American history that could be worth more than you think. Make sure to check your change and keep an eye out for those valuable mint marks and rare editions.